All my herbs are doing really, really well, and my hibiscus, you know, the braided hibiscus. But I think one of the plants I'm most proud of is my desert rose patio plant. I've got a picture of mine, and you could probably show it. When these start to blossom, first of all, it's the coolest thing you've ever seen. They almost have like a bonsai look to them,
exactly.
Right?
Yep.
They don't take very much water because they're a desert plant, so they're easy to take care of. But the little like trumpet-shaped flowers that come out of these, and these are all just starting. Look at all the buds on here.
Look at them.
Are absolutely amazing. And when they pop, we'll show you a picture. After, this is what they look like. And so Kyle, gorgeous. If you want, you could put mine up. We actually have what we call our little left panel screen. I hope you'll be able to see it. That's mine right there. I love it. I put like shells in the little pot, but look at how beautiful. I think my blossoms are even bigger than theirs, but it gives me so much pleasure, and I never have to do anything with it. I mean, literally, I water it like once every 2 weeks. I sometimes don't even water it because we get rain here, but exactly. I love it, and it's a very unique and super cool plant.
Yeah, no, this is such a cool plant. This is one of those ones. We do a lot of plants that I think are so exciting because if you're a northern gardener, you really get to kind of experience the plants of another place, like the hibiscus being tropical. This one is really like a very true deserty kind of plant. They have this great bulb at the bottom that stores water for you and makes this, I mean, you can't kill this thing. It is so solid, and it looks like it is like a bonsai without all the work. I don't know if anybody's ever tried bonsai. It's a lot of work. This is not a lot of work. You get this really cool sculptural plant. And for most people, this is going to be a house plant, to be honest. So I keep mine indoors all winter long. It looks gorgeous. It blooms in the summer. It's coming up to its bloom time. This one just came out of the box. Look how green and cool that is. And it's in a nice big pot too. I mean, this is a full 6-inch pot. And, you know, this thing lasts all winter. I mean, so this is really, I would buy this as a house plant, but then something that for most of the country, if you live in an area where it frosts, you're going to bring this in for the season as a house plant, not even to your garage, but a true house plant, and it's so cool. Like if you love succulents, this has got that succulent sort of look that everybody, you know, really likes. And they get big. They live forever. These things, I saw one guy down there in the spring last year. There's one outside the St. Petersburg Art Museum that is enormous. Like, I think that thing's been there for 100 years. It's like a tree. It's just a monster. They're so cool.
I just think it's easily my most unique and asked about plant when people do come to my house. I know Danny's just like, Dad, what is that thing? It looks like she'd be in an Asian garden. I'm like, yeah, it's very similar.
I'm a sucker for a quirky plant, I gotta say.
Like, you know where I saw these once before? I saw it in my sushi place. They had a beautiful like botanical area in the beginning, and I'm like, that's a desert rose. I could see it anywhere because it makes a great indoor plant. I have mine outdoors because we're in Florida, and it's pretty tough. I mean, honestly, Rochelle, I've done nothing to it, but I water it like once every 2 weeks. I put a little cup of water in, and that's all I do, because it's meant to live in the desert, so it conserves water. And the coolest part is the bottom of it has this bulb, right? And I think you told me that it'll get bigger if you put it in a bigger pot.
It will.
But this is where it stores all its water. So you don't have to worry about it. So if you like a plant that you can leave for a week or two when we do get back out and go on vacations and things, you don't have to worry about this one. And there's just a structure of how solid it is. And I told you, we'll put the picture up of mine again, Kyle, because mine's not quite as developed as this one. I've only had mine one season. But I love mine. It always has pink flowers coming out of it. And there's a ton of shoots. There's mine right there. And the flowers are gorgeous. And the foliage. And I've noticed that I've got all these little extra ones that are starting to grow from that root ball down below. It's like it just keeps shooting up more, Rochelle.
They're happy. And you could transplant to a bigger pot, and that would continue to grow. And where you live, to be honest, you don't even have to grow it in a pot. You could leave it and grow it in the ground, and it will become a real sculptural big focal point for your garden. But up north, we would definitely keep them in pots. We would bring them indoors, and we would enjoy these gorgeous, gorgeous blooms, which, by the way, again, with those deep-throated flowers, the birds and the butterflies and the hummingbirds, they love those flowers. They're going to be drawn to your garden. When they see those, they want to, you know, take the nectar out of that and feed on that. So that's you know, why those flowers have that gorgeous pink. It's to draw in all of those pollinators.
They are so beautiful. I mean, we're showing, I don't know if you can see there, we're showing how you can display this. I mean, it really adds such interest to your garden.
It really does.
And normally when you add interest, you're normally saying, well, it's just kind of a neat way. Look, this thing adds interest and beauty. They're unlike any other flower I've ever seen, and it's literally, when I walk out, it's the first one I look at, I'm just like, gosh, that thing is so cool. If you've never bought flowers with us before, try this as your first plant.
Yeah.
They all grow great, but this one is really super hardy. When you get it and you see it, you're gonna flip out, you're gonna watch it grow, and when the flowers start to come out, you're just gonna be floored. And I also love the foliage is a deep green, so it offsets the color of the flowers really well. And like I said, it's like a bonsai gone crazy, but it's easy, because most bonsai plants are really hard. This one, it'd be tough to kill this guy. It's just really great. And I love that we offer people beauty indoors, because a lot of people will use this as an indoor plant.
They do. You know, I want to tell you, so a lot of times when I meet with clients or students who are trying to figure out how to design their gardens, they always have this, like, this place they don't want to look at. Like, maybe it's an ugly neighbor thing, or like an ugly shed, or like whatever. And everybody wants to, like, cover it up, which certainly you can do. But I always tell them, remember that sometimes all you really need is a focal point to make your eye go something else. And what do I recommend for focal points? I recommend things that are hot pink, red, whatever, things like that are really going to draw your eye, because your eye goes to there first, and things that are sculptural and beautiful. So you create a focal point elsewhere, and suddenly, like, whatever it is that's like always catching your eye and being kind of ugly suddenly doesn't even bother you anymore, because that's what focal points are good for in the garden. And this is just one of those plants, a focal point plant. Like, it really is eye-catching. It's that thing your eye is going to go to because of that beautiful color, but also because it's different. Our eyes are drawn to different things that don't look like everything else. And this does not look like anything else. It is novel and unique and quirky. I mean, I put mine on my patio table in the middle, because it's not that big. It's only in a 6-inch pot at this point. And I use it as like a centerpiece on my table. So, but everybody always wants to know what it is. I mean, that's the first thing. What is it? And same when it comes inside too. When I have it in my house in the winter. Ooh, what's that cool plant?
I love it. I know, it is so much fun. It's really a fun plant to have, and it's fun to grow with. Hey, listen, Rochelle, appreciate you so much. We got a jam-packed show. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the great tips.
Have a good day.
All right, we'll see you again next week. All right.
I will.
All right, see you later, Rochelle. All right, so if you want this, I got 1,200 remaining, and I'm telling you, it's a slam dunk in the flower department. I love, love, love mine.